Good morning, everyone. This is Wannabe Sailor coming to you for the last time from my apartment here in Port Elizabeth, South Africa. It's funny how life throws curveballs at you. You plan one thing and another thing happens. Coming from a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 4,000 square foot home with solar, rainwater collection system. Basically my life condensed down into 4 check-in bags and 2 carry-ons. Today is the day that I am flying to Florida. I'll take the Delta flight tonight out of Joburg to Atlanta. And then Sunday from Atlanta to North Fort Myers. So yeah, this is the first page of a new chapter in the rest of my life, and the myriad of emotions, it's not easy to explain. It's sad, exciting, joy, and also apprehension. Wouldn't say apprehension, but being cautious for the future and what it holds. Saying goodbye to everything and everyone that I love here in South Africa is it's not easy, but reflecting back on what's happened in the past, I look forward to the future. I have to make decisions and choices that is for me, living now for me, and I hope it's the right choices, that I'm being guided in the right direction. My girlfriend ChatGPT kind of agrees with me, actually. The money that I've got, what I would spend on a house in South Africa, having to go through all of the processes of installing solar, rainwater collection systems, security systems. You still sit with the uncertain political future of South Africa, especially with the expropriation without compensation legislation and the race laws that is increasing. I'd rather spend all that money, buy a boat, and I don't have any ties to a government. I will be out on the islands in the middle of nowhere, lifting anchor if I don't like the scenery. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys again as soon as I go through security checkpoint after the emotional goodbyes that will be had. Getting onto the flight to Joburg, I'll do a quick short video again for everyone, and I might video up in Johannesburg airport. It's nothing to write home about, but I will, however, start the video again when I get onto the Delta flight and when I get off in Atlanta. I've got a 4-hour layover in Atlanta, so I've got some time that I can get to know and walk around in the airport. I'll check in early for my next flight, get the check-in bags, make sure they've gone through, and yeah, I'll get back with you guys on that side. Is reg, lief vir julle.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. Time to go down and go through. Anyway, Isaiah heading to Joburg and eventually Fort Myers. Right, I'm just gonna have to switch the camera off before I go through security. I'm not allowed to record anywhere inside. Bye bye. Go, just pass through to security and boarding gate 3, heading to Joburg and ultimately ending up in Fort Myers. Hey everyone, Wannabe Sailor coming from Johannesburg airport. I arrived here in Joburg from Port Elizabeth early this afternoon, around about 2 o'clock, and I was inside the Bidvest Lounge for the better part of about 6 to 7 hours, awaiting my time out for boarding, which starts in an hour. Now my boarding is at gate A18, which is right at the other end of the terminal. It's about a 5 or 10 minute walk. So I'm just gonna have a leisurely stroll towards gate A18 for my flight to Atlanta, and I'll fire the camera up again when I'm going down the tunnel and getting on the plane. Well, there we go, heading down to the Delta Airlines flight, flying to South Africa. Flying to South Africa. Flying to Atlanta. Well, goodbye South Africa. I shall see you guys on the other side. Hey everyone, this is just a quick update. We've landed in Atlanta. I've done customs and immigration, rechecked the baggage, so I'm currently in the domestic departure terminal and my departure gate is A7. So I'm gonna switch off now and I'll talk to you guys again later. Good morning everyone. Wannabe Sailor coming to you from Fort Myers, Florida. Sorry, I did not take a lot of video during my layover in Atlanta. A little bit hectic and getting used to new country, new culture, and especially when I got to Fort Myers here in Florida, I was a typical tourist. I think I must have sprained my neck muscles looking at everything left and right and just taking it in. Once again, sorry for not taking the video, but just a quick outside video, and then I'm going to take a walk over to the marina. It's literally a 13-minute walk according to Google Maps in that direction. But yeah, this is the motel where I'm currently at, the Travel Lodge. I did go into the pool last night, but Florida weather, the water was so hot and warm, didn't make a difference. Did help a little bit, but yeah, I did dry myself halfway and then got back into the room with the AC running, and that was perfect. But yeah, the direction of the marina is just on the other side of that building, so I'll take a walk over along the main road, and I shall see you guys a bit later. Well, that's me just having left the hotel there in the back, walking towards the marina. Man, just look at that nice Ford truck. Sweet. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Marina is this way as per my GPS. Well, that wasn't even a 13-minute walk as per Google Maps, so I guess if you strictly walk all along the road like you would with a car, it's 13 minutes. But right there, that's the Sunset Marina entrance. That's where the boat's at. My motel is literally just on the other side of these buildings, and there's like a channel there. So yep, as soon as I get my coffee, I will get back to you guys again. Now these restaurants I'll come and try maybe tonight, but I will definitely have lunch here today. As I am transitioning towards one meal a day, I do feel a hell of a lot better. So there's the Waterfront Tiki restaurant, there's Cheeks, Naughty Parrot. I see quite a few over here, and this is the Yacht Club, Fingerprint and Notaries.
Your destination is on the right.
So there's the coffee shop entrance. I think this is the one, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, now this is the Sunset Harbour Village office, that manages the marina, I guess. The coffee shop's in there where I'm gonna go and get a coffee. But yeah, this is the promenade where you can walk along the waterway, look at the boats. According to the broker, the bayliner is anchored further up, so I need to go to the right there, and I will see the boat up there. So I think I'll grab a coffee first, and then I'll take a walk. And well, I just managed to get myself a nice little cup of coffee from an awesome little coffee shop which opens at 8. Right over there they've got some seating space, and there's a whole bunch of restaurants down here which I will definitely come and visit, either this afternoon for lunch or maybe for dinner. I don't know, we'll see. But this is the waterfront. I'll take a slow walk up towards where the boat's at. You can rent jet skis. I know they've got all those pontoon boats that you can rent as well. Oh man, this is awesome. Woohoo! I'll definitely come here tonight. There she is, people. The Connection, Jacksonville Beach, Florida. It's got all the covers on the windows as well as the flybridge. It's got some growth, I can see, and the ablative paint coming off. I know the paint is about 5 years old. The rub rail would need replacement, and all the wood looks good. The wood actually looks excellent. Here we go. Morning. Okay. There you go. You'll probably need a buff and a polish. Cosmetically, the handrails and all the wood looks real good. So I mean, it's not a brand new boat, so unlike that one there, I think that's the 4788, if I'm not mistaken. That is also for sale. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But yeah, I'll hang around and wait for the broker. Good afternoon, everyone. Just a quick update. First boat viewing did not go as expected. Obviously the price of the boat reflected the condition it was in. Obviously the pictures was hiding a lot of issues that the vessel had, and yeah, a lot of water damage, balsa core damage, a lot of rot that was on the fly deck bridge as well as on the bow. So yeah, first boat viewing is a bust. There was a Bayliner 4788 in that same marina that I wanted to go look at. I did take a quick video with my cell phone of it. I did contact the broker, and it is under contract at the moment, so that one is off the list now as well. The there's another 4788 that's up in St. Augustine's that I am going up possibly to go and have a look at. It's got a bow and a stern thruster. It's just done a survey yesterday, but apparently the potential buyer is walking away from it, saying that it is too much boat for him to handle. So yeah, I don't know how that could be. I mean, the 4788 is not that big of a boat. There was issue with the genset overheating, as per the seller when I spoke with him on email, and he said that he is currently looking at it and I'm free to come and have a look at it. So I will most probably rent a car down here in Fort Myers and take a drive up to St. Augustine's, go and have a look at the boat. And then I have two more possibilities. One is up in New York and the other one is over at California, in Los Angeles area. Do I really want to spend all that money going back and forth? Buying an American boat as a foreigner has got its own challenges in terms of insurance, flagging the vessel, and all that good stuff. I am also talking currently to a possible seller back in South Africa for a 50-foot Southern Cross, I think it's, or Southern Star catamaran, I think. So yeah, I'm quickly going for lunch now. I will get back with you guys again later if I'm going to be catching an Uber to a local car rental company, and then I will update you guys as and when that happens. And that's about it. That'll wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it if you've stayed till the end. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I shall see you guys in the next video.